Hello, everybody. So this is Shirley from shopUpz, and we meet again. So I'm excited to share with you these new resolutions that we just released for you. Yes, this is based on your ongoing request. It's mainly for drop shipping, and if you have multiple variations and you need some help with some missing variations. So let's get started. So you can find our app on the Shopify marketplace, Etsy inventory sync by shopUpz. Let's get started. So inside of the app, you can see here our dashboard. In the dashboard, you have the option to export listing. The problem that you had till now is if you're using some drop shipping solutions like Printful, Printify, Dropship, and others, you may encounter with the issue that some variations were missing, okay? And when you try to import them into Shopify, you had this scenario. So you had those variations, you had multiple colors, and several sizes, okay? For example, here you have 3 colors, white, blue, red, and you have 3 types of size, medium, large, and small. That said, the variations, you would expect to have 3, double, 3. So in total, all the combinations of the variations should have been 9, but instead you have just to white, you have all sizes, small, medium, and large. To blue, you don't have the small size because from some reason, maybe you specifically don't store this inventory, or the drop shipping supplier or any supplier that you're working with, they don't have size small. Same goes with red. So as you can see, you don't have all of the variations, combinations. In this scenario, you're missing with a small size. So up till now, we ask you to do some workarounds. We will not get into it because it's not relevant anymore. So I will just show you the solution that we now offer, okay? It doesn't require anything from you. It's done automatically. We identify it. And what we're doing is we will create all those missing variations on Etsy, and we will set their quantity into 0, and it will be hidden, okay? There is an option in Etsy to hide those variations. So the variation will be created on Etsy. That said, buyers will not have access to it. You, of course, will have the visibility later on to change it, to modify it, but you will have a smooth experience of exporting your listing. So let's see how it is working. As we can see here, we have here in total only 6 variations. We have here the title, description, images, all the information that we always export, price, quantity, of course. So this is the listing. Now let's go into the app. So I will click here on apps. Sorry, I will click on apps. I will go to the Etsy Sync integrations by shopUpz. So right now I'm landing inside the app. I will go to export listings. So as mentioned, up till now, this listing will not be exported as is to Etsy. Going forward, we are exporting it for you in a smooth manner. If you used to see any errors of listing combination in the sync history tab, now it will be successful, okay? It saves you a lot of time of managing your listings, your variations, checking. Sometimes you can get more than 100 variations, a lot of things to handle. So as you can see here, I will select the option to export new listing. We also have the option to update listing price, but right now we want to export the listings with all of the variations, images, description. I can select the relevant category on Etsy. Of course, the fixed shipping profile that you need to have. And right now I will select the listing that I was in, which is amazing combination color. I will select it. I can include the tags. I can also select fixed quantity. In this case, I have quantity. As mentioned, the missing variations will get quantity 0. Now let's click on export. Total listings to export is 1 in my case. This is the category that I'm going to export to. So let's get started with the export. Right now, it's in progress. Okay, perfect. It's super important, okay? Once it's been completed, let's see that it's successfully been created on Etsy. You need to make sure that you see the green check, okay? As we can see here, we do see the green check, okay? So I will now go into Etsy to see if this listing has been created. I will reload the page. As you know, we always create the listing on the draft mode. So I see here that the listing has been created. Let's see what happened on Etsy. So on Etsy, we have the title, great, the images, perfect, description, and now let's see the variations. As you can see, the white, as you remember, it had all the sizes, small, medium, large. And the blue and the red now, they had missing small. So you can see the quantity is 0. It doesn't have any skew, okay? And in the visible section, it will be hidden, okay? So this is how it looks like. So on your end, everything will work smoothly. So feel free now to use every type of listing that you want to import, no hassle. You don't need to waste any more time. You see here, we have the total 9 variation. Very simple, very easy to use. So thank you for your feedback, and we are always happy to add new capabilities based on your requests. So keep giving us more feedback and more requests. We're happy to do it. Thank you. Bye-bye.